And both sides on the floor getting ready for the game ahead. And it's almost that time. Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Kent and now Washington starting group. Poole and Kispert are the guard set. Jonas Valanciunas is out there with Kyle Kuzma. And it's Bey in at the 3. And for Memphis, Morant is the point with Bane out on the wing. Jay out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Jackson in at the 5. And one thing to note, MP has vocalized his desire to be the top rookie in this class. He wants to outdo his peers every time he's on the floor.
And MP talked a big game, but boy, has he backed it up. He's absolutely hit the ground running and has been showing up his fellow rookies to this point.
And RJ, both these sides having a rough go of it. Both desperate for a win in this one.
And you better believe they know that's the case. They both saw this game on the schedule and said, yep, this is the game where we can turn it around.
Kispert wide open. He fires. No good on the triple. Morant with it. Picked up by Poole.
The dime courtesy of Morant. I'd love to play with John. He's always looking to move that ball.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. Pass to Bey. Valanciunas with the ball. Here's Kuzma. Drills the three-pointer.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The Grizzlies have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Morant scanning the floor. And stolen by Bey. Poole against Bane. A wide open look here for Kuzma. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
And he's what I call a prepared shooter. With strong fundamentals, Kuzma is a capable threat from the perimeter.
Greg, it's not the first skill you think about, but Jordan Poole is unreal at the foul line.
I mean, led the league in 22 at 92.5%, beating out teammate Steph Curry by 0.2%. Poole's always been amongst the league leaders in attempts.
Here's Poole after the made shot from Jay. Bey finds Poole. Valanciunas sets a screen for Poole. To the paint, 5 on the clock. And here's Kispert from the arc. And Desmond Bane pulls it down. The Grizzlies have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Morant left side. Here's Cato. From outside off the mark. And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Wizards. It's a 5-point game. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Memphis this season.
Yeah, faced off twice last season, and it was a split between the two teams.
And that seems about right. Last season was one that both teams would like to forget. They get beat up a lot and couldn't even beat up on each other.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, with the Grizzlies' injuries last season, there was a lot put on Jaren Jackson Jr.'s plate. Coach Taylor Jenkins says he loves the challenge and the growth opportunity. Jackson said, you always work on everything. You work on your game because you love it. And if you get a chance to use it, great. Kevin, back to you.
And he's always working on his game. All right, David, we thank you for that report. Now, Poole, following the miss by Ja Morant from deep. Bane passes to Jay. Jackson in the corner from deep. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
He's one of the best shooting bigs in this league. That is Jaren Jackson Jr.
GA, when it comes to the Wizards, they have a pretty spotty draft record over the past decade.
Kevin, it's tough to get things right in the draft. Plus, they have just had poor lottery luck, only selecting higher than 8th once in the last decade. But they had...
So it's the Wizards now. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Nice ball movement by Washington. Here's Brogdon. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Brogdon's got the lead up to 10 now for the Wizards. A front line of Jackson and Jackson Jr. In the backcourt, it's Morant and Smart. And it's Jay in its small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Here's Morant. Rebounded by the Wizards. Kuzma's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Valanciunas with a screen on Morant. Kuzma can't get it to go.
In the first quarter, he was raining down threes. That's not the case here in the second.
It's tipped.
Holy, that's merciless. Kuzma plays with such competitive energy, wasn't letting that shot get off.
Baines checked in for the Grizzlies. And then for Washington, Bays checked in for Bilal Coulibaly. And Poole subbed in for Brogdon. Wizards leading by 7. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Kispert kicks to Poole. Shoots the 3. They grab their own miss.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
Jackson, a screen on Bay. Out to Morant. And a wide open look for Bane. Connects from three-point range. Bane's got 5 now.
Just another day in the office for Mr. Bane.
And every year, and Greg, we agree, Bane seems to get better and better as a playmaker.
Doesn't overdo anything with his passing. Looks more and more comfortable creating off the drive and kick. He's become a large part of this offensive engine.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Pass to Jay. Washington with the rebound. Kuzma's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. 58 seconds left in the second quarter. Poole, no good. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Morant passes to Bane. Jackson in the corner. And the 3 off target. The Wizards shooting 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. Bane, no good.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Here's Jay. He's defended by Bay. Here's Cato. Good for another basket for him. Number 4 today. He's 4 of 8.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Morant against Poole. To the left wing. Kuzma inside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. Both shots good from the stripe. That will count. And so it's the Washington Wizards with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
In a tight game like this, free throws can be the difference. It would help if they can get some freebies.
Is that how you saw it when they would foul you? Freebies?
Nah, it was usually and one. Free throws were just a bonus.
And let's move on to the race for Rookie of the Year. A lot of young talent in the league this season.
The young guys are playing well, but it's the long season. There's something called the rookie wall.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see which players hit that wall. And that is a wrap.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Without question, Kyle Kuzma displaying his skills today.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
He knows that that's a strength for him. If they're going to keep fouling, he has no problem taking that.
So the Wizards 5 right now. Poole and Kispert are the guard set. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Bay. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5, down low. RJ, one league rule that has gotten a lot of attention, carrying the basketball.
Oh, these guys carry the ball at a ridiculous rate. Even Allen Iverson used to do it, and then eventually he took it out of his game. But yeah, the referees could clean it up a little bit, I'll be honest.
RJ Morant has always had unquestionable talent. Now it's a question of, can he focus on his game?
And you hope he had his wake-up call. Still one of the most exciting players in the game. His burst and bounce, one of a kind. Intelligent move by Poole, taking advantage of what the pick and roll opens up.
Morant outside. To the middle. Here's Cato. Rebounded by the Wizards. They've led by as much as 10. Poole against Morant. Poole, the pass to Kuzma. No good with the triple.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Outside, Bane. Traps in the tray. Bane's got 8 points.
Off the catch, Bane has that repeatable shot motion. It's just so consistent.
And we've got a timeout called by Brian Keefe. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
And a moment now to look at the numbers for Valanciunas. He had a strong showing last season, 16th in shooting percentage. And he was among the top 20 rebounders in the league. Never shy about throwing his weight around in the paint.
And a guy who rarely takes a bad shot. I love the way he plays, completely unselfish with the basketball. I think he'd rather pass it off than take a bad shot. Here's Cato going inside, and the layup's good off the glass. 11 points in the game.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Poole, the pass to Bay. Kuzma outside. Off target with his 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, thanks. The Wizards are trying to stay motivated through their rebuild. Kyle Kuzma says you have to change your approach a little bit. And it's like, what do you do it for? For me, it's about development every single day. Take care of your body, work hard, watch film, be studious, and find beauty in the struggle. Kevin?
And like you said, David, making it work every single day. Great approach. G.G. Jackson. He's checked in for Santi Aldama. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Ogden's checked in. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Morant with a wide-open look. And Valanciunas pulls it down.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Pass to Kuzma. Valanciunas sets a screen for Kuzma. The three-pointer, no good.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
Memphis moving that ball around. Here's Jay. Back to Jackson. Over Kispert. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Jackson's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
And this is what Kuzma can do. When he's got it going, you've got to keep getting him the opportunities.
Morant passes to Jay. Back to Morant. Here's Jay. Defended by Kispert. Kata. Rebound by Kispert. Wizards leading by 4. Pass to Kuzma. Over Kata. Here's Valanciunas. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
All right, MP, get back in there.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. We've got Jay. He's out there with Morant. Vince Williams out there with Brandon Clark. And it's LaRavia in at the power forward. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Picked by Clark. Just 5 to shoot. Jay the pass to Clark. Here's Morant. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Sarr sets the screen for Kuzma. No good from outside.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Here's Jay. He's guarded by Brogdon. Jay misses. Washington leading now by 5. Pulls it from 20. And there's Brogdon on the assist by Sarr.
Well, with that size, it's easy for Sarr to see right where the rock needs to go.
Washington making some changes. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Sarr. Bay comes in for Coulibaly. And Poole subbed in for Brogdon. Jackson a screen on Bay. Here's Cato. That 3 off the mark.
He knocked down a 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Good work defensively by Bay. Wizards have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Valanciunas finds Poole. Now Kuzma. Rebounded by Jackson.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
And so Poole will bring it up for the Wizards. There's the triple. The Wizards with another miss. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Jackson with the screen. Jay the pass to Jackson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Jonas Valanciunas.
It's the size of Jackson Jr. that is so hard to match up with. This is why defenders are just forced to foul him.
Guys, that was critical. I mean, that's what we're used to seeing out of him, though, at moments like this.
Kuzma outside. Pass to Bay over Cato. And again, Washington no good. Grizzlies have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Morant drives in. Jackson has the open look. Jackson missing again. Wizards leading by 3. The kick out to Bing. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Washington's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter.
And hustle like that is why he leads this team in rebounds tonight.
And let's be honest, guys, rebounding is about want, and he is playing with 110% effort.
There's a screen by Aldama. Here's Cato. A kick out to Bain. Over Kispert. It falls! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
.29 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Crucial play defensively there. He had an understanding of what the situation was and just went for it.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
And those were some big-time shots. Those free throws helping make this a 3-point game.
So it's the Grizzlies now. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Here's Jay to tie it up. Buries the triple. And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
And after all that time, finally, they've been able to tie it up here in the fourth quarter. What a comeback and what a finish we have in store.
And even when time was starting to run short, there was no panic. They kept their focus and went about their business.
And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Kuzma finds Poole. Back to Kuzma. Fires from deep. No good from three-point territory. And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Here's Cato. Oh, no good there. The potential game winner off the mark. And that's going to do it for regular. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. Poole and Kispert are the guard set. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Bay in at the 3. Kispert kicks to Bay. Buries the long-range jumper. Bay's got the first basket here in overtime for the Wizards.
And I love how assertive Bay is offensively. Solid at catching the defender there off guard.
Shot on the wing. Here's Jay. He's defended by Bay. That one's good, and the Wizards' lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Jay. Kuzma outside. Now here's Bay. Tight defense on him. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
And so here's Memphis. Jay, the pass to Bain. Over Kispert. They get it back, and that one is off. It's extra time here, just over a minute into overtime. Pass to Kuzma. Valanciunas against Jackson. Poole with no one around. Buries it from three-point range. And the Wizards lead by 4.
Really no surprise to see it go in. Poole had a terrific accuracy from deep.
They set the pick. Payton for 3. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
In overtime here, a minute and a half off the clock. Kuzma with it. Aldama's there. 5 to shoot. Kuzma kicks to Poole. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Jay to take the lead. Rebound by Kispert. And Jay gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Washington's gone 2 for 3 from beyond the arc to begin overtime. Inside. Here's Poole. Got it.
Oh, we've seen it before, and we'll continue to see it from Poole. There is no sweat from this man in a big moment like this.
Morant passes to Jay. Back to Morant. Good.
Massive points from Morant, willing to take the big shots.
Absolutely critical chance right here.
They need this one to go their way.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Kuzma. And here we go. Fast break and Morant's got it. It counts. And the foul. Jordan Poole picks one up.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
And we've got a timeout called by Brian Keith. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. So I'm looking at the clock, and guys, the situation. What do you think we're going to see next?
And this is it, guys. Down one, they've got just enough time to work it around for a good shot, and it better be a good shot because it's the only shot they have.
So a close game sees...
Great win tonight, MP. Another day, another win. Good work.
Feeling pretty good, huh?
No doubt, Coach. This was a win worth celebrating, right?
Keep celebrating and it'll be our last.
What?
The teams that win and keep winning rediscover that hunger night after night. You linger over any one game and you give whoever's next on the schedule the edge. You want to enjoy that result? Responsibly? Win the next one. That's how winners celebrate.